Good morning. We are on the record. As chairperson of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, in accordance with DC Code Section 2-571 et seq. of the Open Meetings Act, OMA, I'm welcoming you to the regular scheduled meeting of the Alcoholic Beverage and Cannabis Board. This meeting has been conducted pursuant to guidance made available by the District of Columbia's Office of Open Government regarding electronic meetings held by public bodies. Electronic meetings by the ABC Board are authorized pursuant to Section 2-577A of the DC Code. Pursuant to the OMA requirements, notice of today's meeting was provided 48 hours in advance of the meeting on ABCA's website and on the District Central meeting calendar. The notice includes the time, date, agenda, and call-in or login information for public participation. This electronic meeting has been hosted by a WebEx account provided by the District of Columbia government. Please address any questions or complaints to the OOG at opengovoffice@dc.gov. My name is Donovan Anderson. I'm chairperson of the board. I would like to introduce the other members of the ABC board who are also participating electronically. Please respond when I announce your names. Mr. Silas Grant.
Mr. Silas Grant, present.
Ms. Terry Janine Quinn.
Ms. Terry Janine Quinn, present.
Mr. David Meadows.
Mr. David Meadows, present.
Mr. Ryan Jones.
Mr. Ryan Jones, present.
The board has 5 members in attendance for the conduct of business, and that constitutes a quorum. Before we get underway with today's hearing calendar, I need to make a few instructions very clear so that the conduct of these hearings is understood by everyone. There are 14 cases scheduled for today's calendar. Once your case is called, I will take a moment for IT specialists to elevate the rights for each party to enable their camera and microphone. Then and only then will you have the ability to enable your equipment. If your case has not been heard, you will remain mute and your camera will be disabled. At the conclusion of each case, the parties will have the option to leave. If the party chooses to stay, all cameras and microphones for the concluded case will be disabled. Should you have any questions or require technical assistance during the hearing, please submit them using the question and answer feature. Our first case this morning is the protest hearing status, case number 26PRO 00003, District Wellness Center, license number 127952. Good morning, Mr. Oriana. Can you please elevate the rights of the parties in this case?
Good morning. Cameron Mixon, access elevated. And Alex Marshall, access elevated. That is all term.
Thank you. Mr. Mixon?
Good morning, Mr. Chair.
Good morning, sir. I can't see you. That's why. All right, good morning, sir. Can you please identify yourself for the record?
Cameron Mixon, counsel for the applicant, CAMERON MIXON.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Marshall, can you please identify yourself for the record?
Yes, Alex Marshall, Commissioner ANC 2B05 ALEX MARSHALL.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Mixon, are there any preliminary matters in this case?
None for the applicant.
Mr. Marshall?
None. Well, it would, no. Go ahead, please.
All right. If this matter is not settled, this matter is scheduled for a protest hearing on March 4th at 1:30 p.m. Are the parties familiar with the protest hearing procedures?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes, and I'm optimistic it won't be necessary.
All right, I'm always optimistic that this matter will be settled, but just remind the parties that if this matter actually goes to a hearing, the PIP is due 7 days before the hearing. So it's mandatory that the PIP is due. If the parties are confident that this matter is going to be settled, please alert the agency as soon as possible so we will not have to assign an investigator to this case, okay?
Correct. Would the other party be open to moving the protest date just to ensure that, we're not taking any of the board's time while we work out the settlement agreement?
All right. This is a mutual, because this is an application for a new license, the applicant has to agree. The board,
Right.
even if you request an extension, the board cannot grant it without the approval of the applicant. So if a joint request is filed by both parties, the board would be amenable to that. However, if the applicant is not in favor of the extension, then the board would have to move forward with a hearing on the 4th, because we do have a specific timeline that we have to convene the hearing. But I think that if the parties, that's a decision that the parties can jointly make, and you can the parties can inform the board what it is that they wish the board, what action they wish the board to take. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 PRO 00128. Mr. Oriana, can you please elevate the protestant in this case?
This is for YOLO, correct?
Yes.
Matt Fay, access elevated. That is all, Chair.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Chair, we're also represented by counsel on this, Carrie Verdi. If you could elevate her as well, that would be appreciated.
Okay, thank you. All right, I
She's
see
elevated.
her. Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Verdi. Are you driving, ma'am?
My law partner is driving. I am not. This was scheduled after we already had a meeting
Okay,
scheduled.
that's fine.
but
As long as you're
But
not
I
the
am
one
not
driving,
driving.
ma'am.
I am not.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, then. Good morning, Mr. Mixon. Can you please identify yourself for the record, please?
Good morning, Cameron Mixon for counsel for the applicant, CAMERON MIXON.
And good morning. Good morning, Ms. Verdi. Can you please spell and state your name for the record, please?
Good morning, Chairman. Yes, Carrie Verdi on behalf of ANC1B. It's KERRY, last name Verdi. V as in Victor, ER, D as in dog, I.
Good morning, ma'am. And Mr. Fay, can you please identify yourself for the record?
Yes, Chair. Good morning. Matt Fay, ANC 1B, MATT, last name F as in Frank, AY.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Mr. Mixon, are there any preliminary matters in this case?
No preliminary matters.
Ms. Verdi, any preliminary matters you need to bring to the attention of the board?
Nothing preliminary.
All right, fine. Then this matter is, if this matter is not settled, it will be scheduled for a protest hearing on March 4th at 1:30. Are the parties familiar with the protest proceeding?
We are, Chairman.
The ANC
All
is.
right. I just want to thank you. Mr. Fay, Ms. Verdi, you're representing the ANC, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So, Mr. Fay, I just want to remind you, because you told me that you've been represented by Ms. Verdi, I will address Ms. Verdi and not you. So I'm going to address your representative and not necessarily you, sir. Okay?
Very good.
Because remember, you told me that you're being represented by her, so that's why I'm deferring to her. Okay, just want to, as an FYI. Okay.
I understand, and
you-
I learn new things each time we do this.
All right, so when we do that, if whoever the representative is, that is the person that I address, and you can only speak through your representative, sir. Okay, so if a question is asked, and if you need to speak, you have to speak through your representative, unless your representative tells me that you're free to speak. Okay. All right. All right, so as I stated before, this matter is scheduled for protest hearing on March 4th at 1:30 p.m. Just want to remind the parties that the PIP is due February 28th. Failure 28th is when which is 7, let me not give the date. The PIP is due 7 days before the date of the hearing. So let me not give the date It's just to be reminded that it is due 7 days before the date of the hearing. If the parties failure by either side to provide the PIP, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and witnesses that are not a part of the PIP. I also want to just remind you, Ms. Verdi, because you represent the ANC, just to remind parties that statements or documents, if they're not moved into evidence, if we go to a hearing, if those documents are not moved into evidence, they're not part of the record. So I know a lot of times when we send our PIP, parties believe that just because it's in the PIP, it's in the record. So you have to affirmatively move the documents into the record. But again, since we're dealing with both attorneys, the attorneys are aware of that. But just as an FYI, Mr. Fay, if you don't have an attorney representing you at some of the hearing, if we go to a hearing, during the hearing, you have to affirmatively move those documents and evidence because they're not going to be moved into evidence unless we have testimony and they're moved into evidence. Okay? All right. All right. Thank you. Thank everyone for your attention today. As I stated before, if the parties believe that this case is going to be settled, alert the agency as soon as possible so we don't have to assign an investigator to this case. But if not, it's March 4th at 1:30. Thank you very much. Have a great
Chairman
day.
Anderson, may I
Yes, ma'am.
ask one question? So we are not optimistic that this one is going to settle and believe that it will likely go to protest. And we have another matter also with the ANC 1B and Mr. Mixon that will be called probably next, that is also scheduled for March 4th. So can we move today to continue out this protest hearing? The other one had come first, or do you want us to do that in writing with Mr. Mixon?
You can do that in writing. I'm going to schedule. You can do that in writing, and you and Mr. Because it is a renewal. The board will grant a motion to move to change the date. So when we have for renewal, we have more flexibility than new licenses. So either a joint motion or either party can make a motion to the board to change the date. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 PRO 00127, Cloud One Restaurant and Lounge, license number 130269. Mr. Oriana, can you please elevate the parties in this case, please? I think Mr. Mixon had his hand up.
Yeah, just elevate him.
Okay.
And Carrie Verdi.
Verdi, right. I don't know why they're left, yes.
That was my bad.
Okay. All right. Good morning, Mr. Mixon. Can you please identify yourself for the record, sir?
Cameron Mixon, counsel for the applicant, CAMERONMIXON.
Good morning. Ms. Verdi, can you please identify yourself for the record, please, ma'am?
Yes, Carrie Verdi for ANC 1B. It's KERRY. Last name is Verdi. V as in Victor, ER, D as in dog, I. And also, I believe that Zoe, who's the representative for the group of 5, is also present, but has not been elevated.
Okay. Zoe Lou, if you're on, can you come on camera, please? Can you please spell and state your name for the record?
Yes, Zoe Lu, ZOELULU, just 2 letters. So I'm the representative for the group of 5.
All right. Good morning, ma'am. All right, Miss, and thank you for doing that. I was alerted that there was a group of 5 protesting, but I failed to make sure that person was here. So thank you, Ms. Verdi, for doing that. Mr. Mixon, are there any preliminary matters in this case?
No preliminary matters, Mr. Chair.
Ms. Verdi? Ms. Verdi, are there? Ms. Verdi? Ms. Verdi? I think she's having connectivity issues.
Preliminary matters.
Ms.
Mr.
Verde,
Amin, can you not hear me?
any preliminary matters in this case now?
There are no preliminary matters.
All right, thank you. Ms. Liu, any preliminary matters?
No, not on my
All
end.
right, thank you. All right, this matter is scheduled for a protest hearing on March 4th at 1:30 p.m. Just want to remind the parties, if this matter goes to a protest hearing, that the parties are required to disclose their PIP 7 days before the hearing. Ms. Liu, as an FYI, I just want to are you there, Mr. Mixon?
I am, Mr. Chair.
Are you? I just want to make sure, because when I can't see you, I don't know if you're there. So that's why I was trying to make sure that everyone is there. All right, so just want to alert you, Ms. Liu, as the representative of a group of 5 or more, if a settlement agreement is reached between the ANC and the applicant, the licensee, if you are not a part of that settlement agreement, your protest will fall. And the board cannot force the parties to make you a part of a settlement, be a party to a settlement agreement, and you will no longer have, your group will no longer have standing if such an agreement is reached. Just as an FYI, and one of the reasons why I do this is because I've had the occasions where a settlement agreement is reached between the applicant and the ANC, and the group of 5 or more is petitioning the board to move forward with the hearing because they are not satisfied with the terms. But I just want to just inform you as an FYI, as a matter of law, if a settlement agreement is reached between the ANC and if the group is not a portion of it, then the group's protest will fall. Okay, just as an FYI. Okay, all right. So as I stated before, this matter then is scheduled for a protest hearing on March 4th at 1:30, and I remind the parties that their PIP, it's due 7 days before the hearing. And also as an FYI, because there are 2 protestants in this case, Ms. Verdi and Ms. Liu, you have to jointly agree if this matter goes to a protest hearing, who's going to represent the protestant. And so because they're 2 protestant group, if the parties have an hour and a half to present their case and you only have 5 witnesses, but if there are 2 protestant group and if you need more witnesses and you need more time to present your case, then a motion should be filed with the agency asking for the opportunity to have more than 5 witnesses and more than an hour and a half to present your case. Okay? All right.
Thank you, Mr.
everyone.
Chairman.
Thank you very much for your time and attendance this morning. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You too.
Thank you.
All right. All right. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CIT 00091, the Golden Age, license number 120935. Good morning, Mr. Oriana. Can you please elevate the government and the licensee in this case?
Good morning. Chris Southcott, Access Elevated, and that appears to be all, Jim.
Good morning. Thank you, sir. Good morning, Mr. Southcott. Can you please identify yourself for the record?
Good morning. My name is Chris Southcott. First name Chris, last name Southcott from DC's Office of the Attorney General, representing the district.
Good morning. The licensee is not here. However, at show cause hearing status, there is no requirement for the licensee to appear. If this matter is not settled, it is therefore scheduled for a show cause hearing on March 11th at 10:30 a.m. Just want to remind both parties that they have to, 7 days before the hearing, they are required to disclose documents and witnesses that they will rely upon at the hearing. Failure by either side to disclose documents and witnesses 7 days before the hearing, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and or witnesses that were not timely disclosed. Thank you. Have a great day. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 CIT 00066, Eden's Kitchen, license number 118203. Mr. Oriana, can you please elevate the applicant in this, I'm sorry, the licensee in this case?
No licensee, Chairman.
All right, thank you. Mr. Southcott, can you please spell and state your name for the record?
Good morning. My name is Chris Southcott. First name Chris, last name Southcott. DC's Office of the Attorney General, representing the district.
All right, good morning, sir. The licensee, the applicant, the licensee is not here. However, there's no requirement for the licensee to appear at a protest, I'm sorry, show cause hearing status. This matter then is scheduled for show cause hearing on March 4th at 1:30 p.m. Just want to alert the parties that 7 days before the hearing, the parties are required to disclose documents and witnesses that will be relied upon at the hearing. Failure by either side to disclose documents or witnesses 7 days before, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and witnesses that have not been previously disclosed. Thank you. All right. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CIT 00173, Chatwell's Dining Services, license number 120163. This hearing is canceled due to submission of an offer in compromise for the board's review and consideration. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CIT 00135, license number 126137. Mr. Oriana, can you please elevate the licensee in this case, please?
Just to confirm, this is Giovanni's Tratu?
Yes,
No licensee, Chairman.
Oh, thank you. This matter, Mr. Southcott, this matter is scheduled for a show cause hearing on March 4th at 10:30 a.m. Just want to remind the parties that 7 days before the hearing, the parties are required to disclose documents and witnesses. Failure by either side not to disclose documents and witnesses timely, the board is empowered to prevent that side from relying on documents and witnesses that have not been timely disclosed. All right? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. The next case on our calendar is case number 25 CMP 00060. Shanklin's Hall, license number 123200. Mr. Oriana, can you please elevate the rights of the licensee in this case?
Sure thing. Maia Shanklin Roberts, access elevated. That is all, Chairman.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hold on a minute, please. Mr. Southcott, can you please identify yourself for the record?
Good morning. My name is Chris Southcott. First name Chris, last name Southcott from DC's Attorney General, representing the district.
Good morning. Ms. Shanklin Roberts, can you please spell and state your name for the record, ma'am, and your affiliation?
Maia Shanklin Roberts, Maia, MAIA, Shanklin, SHANKLIN, Roberts, ROBERTS, and I'm one of the owners of Shanklin Hall.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Southcott, are there any preliminary matters in this case?
I believe that the parties have reached an agreement, but it hasn't been reduced to writing. Is that correct, Ms. Shanklin Roberts?
Well, we called and requested a waiver, or Yeah.
All right, there's been no agreement then. I think when it's, all right, so I don't want to talk about
Okay.
what's been discussed in settlement. So if you can continue to speak to the assigned attorney regarding this case, this matter, if it's not settled, it is scheduled for a show cause hearing on March 4th at 10:30 a.m. Just want to inform the parties that 7 days before the hearing, if there are documents and witnesses you're going to rely upon, you have to disclose that, meaning that you need to send a copy. Ms. Roberts, you need to send a copy of those documents to the assigned counsel of this case, and also copy ABCA legal in that disclosure 7 days before the hearing. But the parties can continue speaking whether or not they are going to settle this case. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much.
Okay.
Then have a great day. Thank you. All right. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 CMP 00089, Marte Bar and Lounge, license number 125774. This hearing has been rescheduled to a date to be determined. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 CC 00020, Whole Foods Market Group, license number 109870. This hearing has been canceled due to filing of an offer in compromise for the board's review and consideration. The next case in our calendar is case number 26 ULC 00085, Potomac Tobacco. This is an unlicensed cannabis retailer. This hearing has been canceled due to the filing of an offer in compromise for the board's review and approval. The next case in our calendar is case number 25 CC 00011, Virginia Market, license number 119980. This hearing has been rescheduled to March 8th, 18th, 2020 this matter has been rescheduled to March 18th at 10:30 a.m. at the request of the parties. We're now at the end of our calendar for the morning. And so let me review our afternoon calendar. Our afternoon calendar is protest hearing case number 25 PRO 00104, Signature Lounge, license number 117485. This hearing has been rescheduled to February 26th at 1:30 p.m. The next case is case number 25 PRO 00085, A Plus Liquors, license number 130506. This hearing has been rescheduled to April 8th at 1:30 p.m. at the request of the parties. And we're at the end of our calendar for the day. Since we're at the end of our calendar for the day, let's move to our agenda items for the day. The first agenda that we will do, it's our legal agenda, alcohol. The first, number one on the agenda, it's an offer in compromise in case number 25 CMP. Case number 25 CMP 00090. And the offer in compromise is as follows. Charge 1, operated outside of approved hours, first primary tier violation, statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-762A and B13. The term, $1,000 to be paid within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. Charge 2, expanded operations to allow to another floor without approval. First statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-762A and B3. There is a $1,000 fine to be paid within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine is paid. Charge 3, no ABC manager on duty. Statutory authority, DC Code Section 25-701. there is a $250 fine to be paid within 30 days, or the license shall be suspended indefinitely until the fine has been paid. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. The next case on our calendar is a review of an offer in compromise. This is in case number 25 CMP 00080. Bonjon, Bonjon, Rumi, Rumi, license number 129636. And the offer in compromise is as follows. Charge 1, failed to follow the settlement agreement. Statutory Authority DC Code Section 25-823. There's a fine. There's a $250 fine paid within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise, and if the payment is not made in 30 days, the license will be suspended indefinitely until the payment is received. Charge 2, offered entertainment without endorsement, DC Code Section 25-762. There's a fine of $1,000 paid within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. If payment is not made within 30 days, the license will be suspended until the payment is made. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. Number 3, review of an offer in compromise. This is in case number 25CC 00020, Whole Foods Market Group, license number 109870. The offer in compromise is as follows. Charge 1, sale to minor, DC Code Section 25-781. There's a fine of $2,000 paid within 30 days of the board accepting the offer in compromise. If payment is not made within 30 days, the license will be suspended indefinitely until payment is made. There's a suspension. The license will be suspended for 5 days, with all 5 days stayed for 1 year. Other terms, all employees who serve alcoholic beverages in the licensed establishment shall complete an alcohol training program within 3 months from the OIC's date. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second.
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. The next case on the calendar is review of an offer in compromise. This is in case number 25 CMP 000106. It's Mark's Cafe American Bar, license number 122472. The offer in compromise is as follows. Charge 1, operated a sidewalk cafe without endorsement, DC Code Section 25-762A, B2, and 25-113.01C1, and the charge a written warning. I therefore make a motion that the offer in compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 5, review of motion to dismiss. This is in case number 25 PRO 00107, Addie's Love Soul Cafe, license number 128106. I make a motion that to approve the motion. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. Number 6, review of requests for off-site storage. This is for Lydell, license number 127167. I make a motion that we approve this request. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 7, review of addendum to public comment to cancel reinstate license. This is VIP Lounge, license number 119913. This is an FYI for the board. We now move to legal agenda alcohol addendum. Number 1, review of a settlement agreement. This is for Bunker, license number. This is in case number 25 PRO 00099, license number 122706. I make a motion that we approve this agreement. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion.
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion. We have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. Number 2, review of amended settlement agreement. This is for Rye Bunny, license number 134713. I make a motion that we approve this agreement. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant,
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn,
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows,
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones,
Mr. Jones, I agree.
and Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. The next agenda we will now consider is the legal agenda medical cannabis. And on this agenda, review of an offering compromises in case number 26 ULC 00085. Excuse me. It's Potomac Tobacco. Number 1, the OIC terms as follows: products not to be offered, exchanged, or sold. Respondent confirms that it has ceased selling cannabis or cannabis products. Respondent and all beneficial owners, heirs, and assigns agree not to sell the following at the premises, online, or at any other location, District of Columbia. Number 1, flavored tobacco. Number 2, cannabis and cannabis products, including all cannabinoids, hemp, CBD, tetrahydrocannabinolic acid, THC-A, and THC without a medical cannabis retail license. 3, kratom. 4, any Schedule I substance, including psychedelic mushrooms and DMT. Number 2, inspection. Respondent agrees to allow ABCA investigators to inspect the entire premises of the business during those hours that it is open to the public to verify that the business is not selling those products listed in paragraph 1. 3, future violations. This summary closure constitutes the first violation of DC Code Section 7-1671.08 F, such if respondent has not filed and accepted and pending application with the ABC Board and knowingly engages or attempts to engage in the purchase, sale, exchange, delivery, or any other form of commercial transaction involving cannabis in the future, the ABC Board may issue a $20,000 fine under DC Code Section 7-1671.08 F2. 4. Fine. Respondent agrees to pay a $10,000 fine for this violation. Respondent shall contact abca.legal.at.dc.gov to coordinate payment of the fine. Number 5, lifting of the summary closure. Upon payment of the fine, the summary closure shall be lifted. I therefore make a motion that the offer and compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. We now move to our alcohol licensing agenda. The first matter on our on the alcohol licensing agenda, there are 9 requests. I will go through all 9, make some recommendations, and then I'll make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations put forth by the chair. Number 1, review request to move the license from safekeeping for February reopening in the new location. And this is for cork and bottle wine and spirits, license number 125746, recommendation approval. Number 2, review application for stipulated licenses letter of ANC support for the new ABC license application. This is for Mother's Ruckers Subs, license number 134891. Recommendation approval. Number 3, review application for class change from a retailer Class D restaurant to a retailer Class C restaurant. This is for Spicy Water, license number 125456, recommendation placard. Number 4, review application for streeter endorsement with 28 seats. This is for Service Bar, license number 103008, recommendation placard. Number 5, review application for streeter endorsement with 20 seats. This is for Miko Nordic Fine Food, license number 109951, recommendation placard. Number 6, review application for Game of Skill, license and endorsement to install 5 machines offering the approved game District Edge by Pace-O-Matic. This is Muni, M-U-N-I, license number 124594, recommendation approval. Number 7, review application for Game of Skill license and endorsement to install 5 machines offering the approved game District Edge by Pace-O-Matic. This is for Crab Plug Seafood Bar and Grill, license number 118192, recommendation approval. Number 8, review application for the carryout and delivery endorsement. This is for Lore Lounge, license number 108303, recommendation approval. And number 9, review request for approval to provide a gift of sweet treats that doesn't exceed $500 in value to various licensed retail establishments. The request has been made by Breakthrough Beverage, license number 124554, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that the offer and compromise be accepted. Is there a second?
Mr.
I'm
Meadows,
sorry. I apologize, Mr. Meadows. I make a motion that the ABC board votes to approve the recommendations as put forth by the chair for the alcohol license agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second the motion of the alcohol license agenda.
We'll now have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. We now move to the supplemental alcohol licensing agenda. On this agenda, there are 8 licensees, and I'm going to review all 8 with make recommendations, and then I'll make a motion that the ABC board members approve the recommendations put forth by the chair. Number 1, review request for temporary operator retail permit. This is for the Line DC, license number 135185. the recommendation approval. Number 2, review application for class change from a retailer D restaurant to retailer C restaurant. This is for Honey's, license number 1267119, recommendation placard. Number 3, review application for street endorsement with 18 seats. This is for Rocklands Barbecue and Grilling Company, license number 078949, recommendation placard. Number 4, review application for street endorsement with 33 seats. This is for Silver Diners / Silver Social, license number 120105, recommendation placard. Number 5, review application for street endorsement with 16 seats. This is for Oyamal, Oyamal. The license number is 075944, recommendation placard. Number 6, review application for street endorsement with 24 seats. This is for Jaleo, Jaleo, license number 121497, recommendation placard. Number 7, review application for sports wagering endorsement to install up to 3 Caesar sports wagering terminals in the main floor and bar. This is Allure Lounge, license number 108303, recommendation placard. Number 8, review request to reclassify the approved sidewalk cafe as part of the approved summer garden space based on the certificate of occupancy. This is for Alera Union Market, license number 132427, recommendation approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation as put forth by the chair for the supplemental alcohol licensing agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. We now move to the cancellation agenda. The ABC board will cancel the following licenses for the reasons outlined before. It's Abuni, ABUNAI, Polk Restaurant, license number 109347. The licensee requested a cancellation. I make a motion that ABC board members vote to cancel this license. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the motion.
Mr. Grant has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passes 5-0. We now move to the board's temporary license and one-day substantial change docket. On this docket, there are 9 applications. I will review all 9 with some recommended, with a recommended determination, and then I will make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendation that's put forth by the chair. Number 1, a request from Deborah Vishanesky, Vishenevsky, a one-day license class F. This is for a wedding. This is February 13th. The license number is 135150. 50 attendees, 1 security guard, recommendation approval. Number 2, a request from Panagiotis, Panagiotis. The last name is spelled PanagiotopoULOS. This is for a one-day license class F for the Greek festival. This is May 15th through May 17th. The license number is 135170. 400 attendees, 18 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 2, a request from Michael Smith for reception. This is February 13th. The license number is 135148. 200 attendees, 3 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 4, a request from Jennifer Curry, one-day license class G, a private event. This is on March 20th. The license number is 135169. 75 attendees, 2 security guards, recommendation approval. Number 5, Aslan Beer Company, one-day substantial change for vending. Nature of substantial change, seeking to have DJ on premises. This is on February 15th. The license number is 118555. Substantial change license is 26SC00538. Recommendation approval. Number 6, a request from Aslan Beer Company for a one-day substantial change. This is for the Mardi Gras celebration, nature of substantial change, seeking to have DJ and jazz band on premises. This is February 21st. The license number is 118555. Substantial change license is 26SC 00539. Recommendation approval. Number 7, another request from Aslan Beer Company, one-day substantial change celebration, nature of substantial change, seeking to have DJ on premises. This is February 28th. The license number is 118555. The license substantial change license 26SC 00540. Recommendation approval. Number 8, Whitlow's requesting a one-day substantial change. This is for the soccer viewing, seeking to change hours of operation for soccer match. This is February 14th. The license number is 082871. Substantial change license 26SC 00541. Recommendation approval. This matter is a retroactive. They're asking for retroactive. The agency is asking for retroactive approval. Number 9 is a request from Joseph Press, RESPRESS, for one-day license class F. There was a fundraiser. This event was held February the 7th. The license number is 135151. There were 80 attendees, 2 security guards, and the recommendation is approval. I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve the recommendations as put forth by the chair for the board's temporary license and one-day substantial change docket. Is there a second?
Ms. Quinn, I second.
Ms. Quinn, I second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. And our last agenda item for this morning is the alcohol licensing administrative agenda docket. For the alcohol license administrative docket that was published on February the 11th, that was published for February 11th, 2026, there are 15 applications on this agenda. And so with that objection, I therefore make a motion that ABC board members vote to approve this agenda. Is there a second?
Mr. Meadows, I second.
Ms. Quinn and Mr. Meadows, I second the motion. Yes, Ms. Quinn and Mr. Meadows have voted to second the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Mr. Quinn, Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Jones, I agree.
And Mr. Anderson, I agree. The matter passed 5-0. All right. We are at the end of our agenda items for today, and if there's no additional business, I will close the record for the day. As chairperson of the Alcohol, Beverage, and Cannabis Board for the District of Columbia, in accordance with Title III, Chapter 405, Office of Open Government, I move that ABC Board hold a closed meeting on February 25th for the purpose of discussing and hearing reports concerning ongoing or planned investigations of alleged criminal or civil conduct or violations of law or regulations, and seeking legal advice from our legal counsel on the board's investigative agenda, legal agenda, and licensing agenda for February 25th, as published in the DC Register on February 20th. Is there a second?
Mr. Grant, I second the
I
motion.
second the motion.
Mr.
Jones, I second the motion.
Mr. Jones has seconded the motion. We'll have a roll call vote. Mr. Grant.
Mr. Grant, I agree.
Ms. Quinn.
Ms. Quinn, I agree.
Mr. Meadows.
Mr. Meadows, I agree.
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Mr. Jones, I agree.
Mr. Anderson, I agree. As the matter has passed 5-0, I hereby give notice that the ABC Board will hold this closed meeting pursuant to Open Meetings Act. Notice will also be posted on the ABC Board hearing room bulletin board, placed on electronic calendar and APCA's website, and published in the DC Register in as timely a manner as practical. We are now adjourned for the day. Thank all board members for their time and attention this morning. We're adjourned. I'll now ask all board members to return to executive session. Thank you. Have a great morning. Thanks.